how badly she wanted to believe Akarat.
Does she know where we are?
No, but scouts will find this camp soon enough. Adriana is on the move. She's not taking the confrontation lightly. You, Lorath, even Tyrael.
We're the enemy now.
Well, we've been worse before. Just means we keep moving.
You have the final piece of the blade, then?
That we do.
Reforging the blade will not be easy. It is the shattered bone of a demon. No simple smithy will suffice. But I have an idea. Not far from here is a Horadric vault. The first we ever built. And inside...
Oh, you clever man. There's a cube just waiting for us in there.
Indeed. The vault is where we will forge the blade anew. Make your preparations. The old Horadrim certainly won't make things easy for us.
They never have.
Come. There is something I would ask you.
Are you ready to leave?
You have seen more of me than anyone else. More than Inarius, more than Mephisto, more than even Rathma. You killed me once. After all you have seen, would you do so again? You are honest, at least. Perhaps I owe you honesty as well. I pity you. You are caught between the world you wish for and the world you live in, and you can choose neither. But in that, you remind me of my son, and I miss my son terribly.
Well, there is power in the movements of the sun and moon, but I reckon there's another reason. The eclipse makes his promise of a new age feel like destiny, a sign from a higher power. Every time you look up and see it, the anticipation builds. Remember, this is all theater to him, and he knows what strings to pull to leave people holding their breath. Oh, nothing. I was imagining Nairal here, meeting Tyrael, nattering away. She should be here. I mean, this moment should have been hers. Not alone, I hope. Wanted to finish that West March port. Figure this might be the last chance we get. One for you, and one for me. Cheers.
I feared this question would come. The heavens have seen humanity in many ways. Sometimes a nuisance, sometimes a threat. But whenever they've involved themselves in mortal affairs, it has always ended in calamity. Now most of them are hoping you die out on your own. No time to waste, then.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. Could still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst trade.
Turn around, mainlander. Mountains away.
Take only what you need.
Less than a day's walk.
You people are going up the mountain now?
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of the Horadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Some fall into the grave and some jump.
Stay close. Beware!
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain. It's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Rocks barely hold.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Behind me, now! Certain I could still do that.
But you weren't certain. But halfway up, the all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you two. Trouble!
To me!
We got you. Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Lilith, is this your father's doing?
Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving. It was the only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. There. That tunnel. Might be a way through.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk.
bloody boots are melting.
Shall I carry you?
Hells. Would you? This looks right.
Wave the challenge. I strike you down.
Who chose to build the vault here? Jared? Ibn? Cool. Of course it was. I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able. Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on. I hear it. We're nearly there. Hold fast.
On our right.
Get that door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Nora has helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I could damn well see that. Keep them off us.
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard.
What was that about?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons, or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrion.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Talrasha. They would have left the keys here in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. You've seen the power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells? Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue.
Just Arket.
Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around.
Talrasha would bring the others to task. But Fard is too suspicious. And Kuhl is
He
too...
was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Tyrion, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Welcome to my home away from home. Avas.
Avas.
It said hello. From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sioux riddle, isn't it? Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. Tanu. Well, hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber.
Skovos has a lesson for us. Be wary of the heavens and hells alike. Neither understands us. Neither will allow us to grow. Perhaps Tyrion knows this. Perhaps it is why he brought us together. Only to leave. Humanity is in its infancy. The Haradrim will be its coming of age.
Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fahd had a habit. Strange-looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming.
I need time.
You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Tyrion, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyriel presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan Kuhl. He is the most gifted transmutationalist among us, true, but the man reeks of ambition. And he looks at those stones like a wolf in a henhouse. I will be keeping an eye on him.
Bouquet.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu-Khair has ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. One breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Talsarak is no substitute. Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Haradrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power.
Take the sigil.
Tyrell, why those? Why would Vard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return. Ibn knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them all the same. Of course.
What did you lose?
For a time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back, as we do. The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
He's the reason Avog's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I'd been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I'd even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets, to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast him. Just hold on.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark.